and I have a surprise for you. I was on my way out of Salem, but my good friend Brenda, Gravestone Girls Brenda, implored me, you must see the cemetery at Marblehead. And I will tell you that I have seen picturesque cemeteries that will rival this one, but I think none that would surpass this cemetery. Overlooking the water, with craggy rock outcroppings in this cemetery on this hillside, with the sun setting in the west as it does, giving me a gorgeous final view of this final cemetery in Salem, Massachusetts. Oh, we have marbles, we have slates by the scores, we have so many gravestones, it would be hard to show you them all. Very quickly, I'm going to just show you around just for a moment, but I do have a surprise, a payoff, I guess, maybe, to show you before the sun completely takes away the light of the day. I'm gonna hop up this rock. Ooh, see that? This rock. So fun. I feel like a goat sometimes. And I look at these stones. Now, there are people who are very well versed in this cemetery who can tell me more about the encasement of these slates. I am going to make the assumption what we have here is we have a phaneritic encasement around an aphanitic slate. So is this granite, I believe, encasing a slate? So we have an igneous intrusive around a metamorphic. But this is a special gravestone. Very, very, very special gravestone. We have an hourglass at the top. Look at this beauty. How gorgeous is she? This is the gravestone of Susanna Jayne, and I'll read it for you. Deposited beneath the stone, the mortal part of Mrs. Susanna Jayne. I might have said Lane before I meant Jane. Susanna Jayne, the amiable wife of Mr. Peter Jayne, who lived beloved and died universally lamented on August 8th, 1776, in the 45th year of her age. Precious in the sight of the Lord is the dear, precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of his saints. Susanna Jayne, quite a famous gravestone for those of us who study such things. Tell me what you think about this. Tell me what you think about this wonderful grave marker in this marvelous cemetery with this absolutely stupendous view. Hey, my name is Keith. If you don't know already, my website is The Cemetery Detective. I want to explore our nation's cemeteries and bring them respectfully to you so you can enjoy them too. I think we learn a tremendous amount about our cities, our towns, the people who lived in those cities and towns. Look at this sunset. I can't get over what I'm seeing today. But I try to bring them to you to let you enjoy the the cemeteries also with me. If you have any comments, please leave them below. I read them all, and I do appreciate them. If you want to message me privately, you can do that, certainly. If you have a civic organization and you would like to have a keynote speaker, contact me through my website, because I do speaking engagements on occasion, but I enjoy visiting our cemeteries and learning what I can from them and bringing them to you through these videos and also through live presentations. I certainly do that. Look at the weathering that has taken place on these two marble stones, Hannah Valentine and Elizabeth Valentine. And I go a little bit deeper. James Dennis Hammond. What is this stone? Oh, it is a... I was wondering if this was a pink granite. Can you see this? And it looks fire red. Oh, I was wondering what kind of granite that was, but it is reflecting what is happening behind me, this sunset. Look at that in this cemetery. The final cemetery in my tour of Salem, Massachusetts cemeteries. I'm actually in Marblehead. I think I'm just outside of Salem. But I'm being given a show tonight. Certainly I am. Okay, thank you for tuning in. My name is Keith, thecemeterydetective.com. I will leave you with one last view of the cemetery. Thanks for tuning in. I do appreciate you. Take care of yourselves. We're coming up on the new year. I hope you have some great goals and plans for the upcoming year. Thank you. Bye-bye.